Okay, so I've just come off Packhorse Road, and now I've turned and started going now south, and I'm on Strandjet circular path, and from here, if you can hear me in this wind, I'll be going down to the Pennine Way, which of course is the first long distance route in the UK. Once I get down onto the Pennine Way though, I'm expecting to see a few people, because I know that it's a popular path, but who knows, I may be lucky today and see no one. Oh, what a day. Oh wow. Okay, let's get on. Okay, so I managed to shelter behind this rock because the wind's strong, and it's just hurtling up this valley across onto the moors. This is Marsden Moor, and you saw me probably earlier touching that white stone, which is a trig point. I know you guys who regularly do these walks in the UK know what trig points are, but just for the guys who don't, American viewers and people like that, trig points were put up by surveyors many years ago, before they had GPS and stuff like that, so they could survey the land and get the heights of the hills. And we have many of these trig points on top of hills, and people actually go out and try to what they call bag them, you know, get to them and touch them, and around this area, and there's quite a few of them. I think there's about 120, maybe 140, I don't really know. I'm sure somebody will pick me up on that, but anyway, just around this area alone there's that many, and they're scattered all across the UK, these trig points. As I say, there were surveyors' points where they surveyed the landscape and the hills for their heights and geology and or trigonometry, is that the word? I have no idea now anymore. Anyway, so that's the trig point for you. Okay, so I'm just going to have a quick cup of coffee. I have done over halfway now. I got about 4.5 to go, but it should be downhill. I don't like it on this top of these Pennine Way walks because they're rocky and stony, and it's hard going. But anyway, I've seen somebody, by the way, I don't know if I told you, one person with a dog. So I thought I'd not get away with walking the Pennine Way without seeing anybody. But anyway, let's crack on. Well, I've come off Marsden Moor, come off the Pennine Way, and then onto Marsden Moor, and then I come off Marsden Moor, and I've come across this, and I'm wondering what it was, and I don't know what it is, but I actually seen some steam come out from the top there. So I would imagine this is probably a, wow, what is it? Now, could it be the sort of ventilation shaft for the tunnel, maybe? I don't know, but what surprised me was the steam coming off the top. You can't see it now, it's not here, but it certainly looks like a castle. It looks like a castle. All the way up there. Let's go around this side, see if there's anything around here. No, it just looks like there was holes here of some kind. Maybe it was some kind of workings down there. You can see, might be a bit close for you. Let's go and have a look around here. There's obviously something industrial. There's a gateway down there. Let's have a look down there. There's a gate down here. Look, let's have a look down there. Oh, have a look inside. It's obviously locked up. Oh, so it wasn't a ventilation shaft. I was saying that it could well be, because there's something around the corner there. I'm going to see if I can get this in. I don't know if you can see that. Could be something to do with a waterboard, or was it somewhere where they went down into a ventilation shaft? That's very interesting, that. Very interesting. I'll have to look and see what that's all about, because I haven't got a clue. Normally I'm quite, certainly quarry works around here, look, quarrying of some kind. There you go. What was that? Answers on a postcard. Anyway, let's get on. About 3.5 miles now. And it's all downhill, hopefully. And it seems like a gentle slope. Okay, let's get on. Well, I think I was right about that being a ventilation shaft, probably for the tunnel, for the train. Either the train or the canal, because I've seen the round ventilation shafts that you normally get dotting along the moorland with steam coming out, so I think I'm 99% sure that was a car coming. So there it goes. 99% sure that was it. Okay, well, I thought that was the last of the hills, but I've got this big bugger to climb. It's called Pale Hill, I believe. Pale Hill. So better get on and start climbing this one, and hopefully I'll get to you when I'm at the top or halfway up. Right, let's get on. Okay, so this is why I'm 99% convinced that what I saw, that square building, was a ventilation shaft. As you can see, these certainly look like ventilation shafts to me. I don't know if you can see the steam coming up the top of this shaft. There's another one up here, and that's where I'm heading, up that way. So yeah, I reckon these are old ventilation shafts for the well, not old, but you know, they're still going, for the train tunnel, because I don't think you get the steam out like that out of the canal tunnel. And the escarpments on here are quite spectacular. Quite spectacular. Okay, so I've got to follow that way up that bank there. Okay, let's get on. Not too far now, only about 2.5, maybe 3 miles max, that's all. Oh, you can still see that steam coming out the top there now. There you go. Well, the rain didn't stay off, did it? And that's for a certain fact. So let's get on and finish this walk. But I tell you, it's been a lovely walk. Anyway, let's get on and finish it. Well, I am now 100% convinced that this thing behind me is definitely a tunnel ventilation shaft for the railway, because I got a whiff of the old stuff coming out the top, and smell of diesel. So diesel fumes to me means railway. So yeah, it's for the railway. Right, mystery solved. Let's get on. Okay, well, I've got to a point where I'm going to have trouble crossing the river. Obviously there was a bridge up here that went across, that's gone down. There's a few stepping stones there, I might be able to get across. But I certainly can't get across this ford. There's just too much water. And there's nowhere else to go. Well, I'm going to have to try and get across this little bit up here. across these stepping stones. And this is going to be 1.5 feet, isn't it? Well, I don't think there's no way I'm going to have dry feet, that's for sure. Okay, let's give it a go. I'm going to turn off while I attempt this. Well, I made it across. Wet feet, but at least I got across. And I know I've only got about 1.5 miles to go. Now that's where I came across. My foot slid off that one, went into the water. But apart from that, it wasn't too bad. Of course, you've got to be really careful with water flowing this fast. It's just so surprising how strong it is and how it will take you off your feet. But lucky enough, I had the poles, so the poles were there, so I had like a triangle. Okay, I'm not going up there. I'm going to cross Packhorse Bridge, which is this bridge here, and then head back. So I say only about 1.5 miles to go, so not too far. I thought I might have made it around with dry feet, but wasn't to be. Right, let's get on. Well, this is Packhorse Bridge. If you remember me up on the moors, I got onto the Packhorse Road. Well, this is the Packhorse Road, but down in the valley, coming up from Marsden, and the horses used to come across here and over this rickety old bridge, Packhorse Bridge, and carry on up there, up to that moorland which I came across. Right, let's get down to Marsden. I've just checked the map. It's 1.4 miles, and actually my feet don't feel too bad at all. So I can feel a little bit of sloppiness, but not too bad. Like, let's get on down to Marsden. Here we are, part of Strand Edge tunnel at Marsden, and I'm going to be walking back to the train station now, so I'll see you back at the train station. Okay, so that's me done. 11.5 mile walk over the moors. Absolutely beautiful. Hail, wind, strong winds, rain, heavy rain, a little bit of blue sky, but not much. It said it was going to be sunny all day, so that's the British weather for you. I'm back at Marsden station, going to catch the train home. So thank you for watching. I might split this into 2 parts, so if you're watching this and it's part 2, thank you for watching part 1 and for watching part 2. Please give a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and because this is part 2, hopefully, maybe part 1 still, but if it is part 2, don't forget the shout out on part 1 for Steve at A Tramp in the Hills. Fantastic video. And he's really good. He goes out every weekend and does a video of his walks. So yeah, so thank you for watching again, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care. Ko-fi page is in the description. See you all.